So we are going to demystify warranties, guys. They are not difficult, especially now. They're a little different than they used to be, and that's okay. A lot of things are different than they used to be, and change is good. So, all you have to do, and you can, and I'm like Ellen, you can go back and watch this later, and that way you can maybe write it down if you have customers that are trying to do their warranties and you're not exactly sure what to tell them. We're going to go through it step by step, and then you're going to see how simple it is for them. So all you have to do first off is go to your website. All right. Tupperware website, my.tupperware slash whatever your username is. So like mine is my name. And once we get there, you're going to, no matter what screen comes up, okay, you're going to tell them to scroll all the way to the bottom. And where it says find, support, and about, underneath support, there is a tab that says warranty. All you have to do now is click on the warranty. Here's what your customers will see when they're on your website and you click on warranty. They see, as of November 2025, this is only like 2 months old. It is up to date. It has all the types of warranties we have. And so your customer can read this to see if their product is going to be warranted, first off. If there's nothing on here about, I don't like the way it looks anymore. So, this is cracked, chipped, peeled, broken. That's what Tupperware warranties always has been and will be. So that's what you're looking for. When they get down here, it says how to submit a warranty claim. All they have to do is read. I promise. If they tell you that they don't know what to do, just ask them to please read it. Right, the first one says through a consultant, but then it says temporarily unavailable. At this time, consultants are unable to process warranty through the corporate system. However, your local consultant may be able to assist you. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to tell them how to do it. All right. Then here's submit directly. And right here, it says US warranty claim form. It's highlighted. Watch this. You click it and you go to the form. All right. Your customer is going to go straight to the form. It explains again about the warranty in case they missed it the first time. And when you go down to the warranty form, super, super simple. First and last name, street, city, email, and phone. And that is so Tupperware can email them their voucher. And if they have any questions or if there's a problem, Tupperware can call them, and they have done this. It's not a problem. Now, your product information, excuse me. You can either use the product or the mold number, which, let's see, I tried a couple of them today. Let's see. So 0078, whatever it is, you get a list of things that they can pick. Okay. So maybe it is the kids' eco water bottle. All right. That might be what it is. You're going to select that. It's going to go back up. This says selected part is not available. A lot of our parts are not available, and that is because they didn't want to stop production to make bits and pieces of things, okay? But they do give you warranty vouchers. If they have a kid's eco bottle that is not available, they're going to get a voucher. They can buy a small water bottle. It's okay. But what they're going to do is, and if that's not what they want, they can remove it, all right? So the claim description, they can put in here bottle cracked, right? Bottle cracked. Upload a photo. All they have to do is take a photo with their phone and put it in here. Then here's where people get a little confused, and it's not confusing at all. Source of original purchase. This isn't hard. Okay. They just want to know. This is more information for Tupperware than it is anything else. They want to know, did they get it at a Tupperware party? Or maybe at a retail store, from Tupperware.com or other. Other is everything. Did they buy it from a consultant? Personally, did they get it at a fair, a craft show? That's all they're wanting to know with that. All they have to do is pick one. All right, Tupperware party. And then proof of purchase. And that is, it says right here, optional. So they don't have to have a proof of purchase. Tupperware has never required a proof of purchase for if it says Tupperware, it's Tupperware. Okay. Maybe if they bought it at a retail store and they do have a receipt, if they want to put it in there, that's fine. That's them. But all you have to do, you can just skip that part and tell them, just skip the proof of purchase part. They really don't, need to know when you bought it, and how much you bought it for. Then what's next? Tupperware explains to them that this warranty is going to be reviewed by the warranty team. Hang on to your product in case they need more information, and they will send you an email once the review is complete. So it's super important that that email is correct at the top of the form. And then if your claim is approved, you'll receive a voucher that can be redeemed at Tupperware.com, and you can attach it to your order from your consultant. You do want to let them know that this has to be used on full price items. Okay, they can't use a voucher on sale items. The other thing is if they have more than one warranty, all right? Tupperware has worked on this, and bless their hearts, they have gotten it to where if your customer has maybe two or three things that they need to warranty, they submit the separate claims. Okay, they have to do separate claims for each piece, but when they get those emails with the voucher number, if they use the customer care phone number that's in the email, they can ask customer care to add those vouchers together. So if they have one for $7 and one for $6.85, something like that, customer care can put them together and they can use them in one order for the total amount of their vouchers. So when they have all that information in there, all they have to do is hit submit and it sends it. That's all there is to it, guys. It's not, it's actually easier than when we were doing it ourselves. So, just help them do it. And if they have any questions, go ahead. But I'm letting my customers do their own, even if I have to walk them through it step by step. Because if they have more than one thing or they find something later on, I want them to already know that the website is customer friendly, that they can do it themselves, and they don't have to try and, get hold of me if I happen to be out of town or something like that. They can do it immediately and get their warranty process started. Um, it's just it's been a little bit, and the warranty system has changed a lot. And I think we just kind of took a deep breath and thought, well, I just don't know how to do it. Well, it's super simple. They have simplified it so that all you have to do. And the only issue that I think anybody could probably have is maybe putting the picture in, but most people, they have a picture on their phone. All they have to do is click that file button. And there's a thing that comes up that says photo from your phone, and you just go ahead and put it in there. So and Tupperware is super quick about getting back. There used to be a thing that said it could take 6 to 8 weeks. They took that out of there. And I have gotten mine back usually within 3 to 4 days. So,
Okay.
Do vouchers expire?
yes, vouchers do expire, and it's when they get the email, it will tell them how long they have.
Okay, Jenny, we have a couple questions here that we'll take in order that they came in. I'm so
Okay.
glad we could do the warranties for customers. Can we do one as a customer as well?
Can we do, I'm sorry, somebody's talking. I couldn't hear you.
I'm so glad that we could do warranties for customers. Can we do one as a customer as well?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay. And they can actually reply to the email. Oh, that's a statement. Stephanie says yes, they'll reply to the email and that they'll add them together. It's so simple, right?
Right.
Michael says, ironic, I found out that someone this week that she's got a broken modular make green lid. Is it possible to replace that with that items specifically? It's a round spaghetti type one.
She will have to use the mold number, and as a general rule, Tupperware will not guarantee color on replacements if they have
Right.
it.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah.
Debbie says, I love the warranty system. Thank you, Jenny. Carrie says, that's a great feature. And Kristen says, thank you, Jenny. And Jean says, thank you, Jenny. And Mama Shar says, I have an ex-consultant who kept her customers stuff, give them replacements from her stash. Shaking my head. How many can she do at one time? Well,
She can only do one at a time, but then she can add the vouchers up. I do not know at this point how many Tupperware will add together all at one time.
right. Right. I think it would take just a matter of time, but here's the thing, Mama Shar, we don't know what the limit is. It's a mystery. They don't tell us, and they'll red flag it if they feel it's abuse. They do have AI on the system now, and they can tell if somebody's using the same picture over and over. So you cannot use the same picture because AI picks that up and blocks it and closes it. All right. So much easier, and this is great. We definitely have a wonderful program. So thank you, Jenny, for your time tonight.